Welcome back. We are on the topic ratio. We started learning about ratios in the previous video. We learned that ratios compare things. We also learned that a ratio can be expressed in the form of a fraction. But in order to do that, the two quantities must have the same unit of measurement. In this video, we are going to apply what we studied in the previous video to solve some questions. The questions for this video are: express each of the following ratios in its simplest form. 18 hours to 2 days. B. 25 centimeters to 3 meters. And C. 3 kilograms to 800 grams. Let's begin with the first one. 18 hours to 2 days. We learned in the previous video that before we can express two quantities as a ratio in its simplest form, we have to make sure that the two quantities have the same unit of measurement. Here, the first one is 18 hours and the second one is 2 days. So you have to make sure that they are both hours, or days, days. Okay, so in order to do that, we need the rate of conversion. We learned this rate of conversion in GHS. We learned that 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Now, using this rate of conversion, we can convert 2 days to hours. 1 day is 24 hours. So it means that 2 days will be 2 times 24 hours, and that will give us 48 hours. Now, we have 2 days in terms of hours. So our ratio, which is 18 hours is to 2 days, is now 18 hours is to 48 hours because 2 days is 48 hours. Both of them have the same units, so we can express it in terms of a fraction. This will give us 18 hours divided by 48 hours. Hours and hours will cancel, so you have 18 divided by 48. 18 divided by 48 will give us 3 divided by 8. 3 divided by 8 can be expressed in a ratio as 3 is to 8. So it means that the ratio of 18 hours to 2 days is 3 is to 8. The next question is 25 centimeters to 3 meters. We have to make sure that both of them have the same units. So we will need the rate of conversion. The rate of conversion between meters and centimeters is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. We can use this rate of conversion to convert 3 meters to centimeters. We know that 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So 3 meters will be equal to 3 times 100 centimeters, and that will give us 300 centimeters. So our ratio, which is 25 centimeters is to 3 meters, is now 25 centimeters is to 300 centimeters. We can express this in terms of a fraction as 25 centimeters divided by 300 centimeters. Centimeters and centimeters will cancel out, so you have 25 divided by 300. 25 divided by 300 will give us 1 divided by 12. 1 divided by 12 can be expressed in a ratio as 1 is to 12. So the ratio of 25 centimeters to 3 meters is 1 is to 12. The last one is 3 kilograms to 800 grams. We have to make sure that they both have the same unit. So we need the rate of conversion between kilograms and grams. In JHS, we learned that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. We can use this rate of conversion to convert 3 kilograms to grams. We know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So 3 kilograms will give us 3 times 1000 grams, and that will give us 3000 grams. So our ratio, which is 3 kilograms is to 800 grams, is now 3000 grams is to 800 grams. We can express this in terms of a fraction as 3000 grams divided by 800 grams. Grams and grams will cancel out, so you have 3000 divided by 800. 3000 divided by 800 will give us 15 divided by 4. This can be expressed in terms of a ratio as 15 is to 4. So the ratio of 3 kilograms to 800 grams is 15 is to 4. We can see from the questions that we have solved in this video that if you want to express two quantities as a ratio in its simplest form, you first have to make sure that both quantities have the same unit of measurement. If they don't have the same unit of measurement, you convert one to the other using the rate of conversion. After that, you express the two quantities as a fraction. Then you cancel out the unit since the unit will be the same. After you have cancelled out the unit, you simplify the resulting fraction to get the ratio. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to solve questions on ratios involving equations. Bye bye.